What's up, YouTube? I know I haven't made a video in a minute, but Bad Girls Club is back, and I'm always the one with the reviews. Um, this the one season that I was actually trying not to look up any spoilers since like after season four, because one reason I remember about liking season four so much is, well, with any show, it's more shocking when you don't know what's going on. And ever since, even though some shit be false or whatever, this time I didn't want to look up anything. But the one season I want to do that on, they want to be all balls out with everything. The opening fight had two replacements, and you could pretty much guess who leaves because of who's there and who's not there. So basically, those two replacements replaced Janae and Nikki. And then they show the other replacement, Jennifer, all in the trailer like nothing when it's obvious she don't look like anybody else. Like um they were and they had replacements in other opening fights, but they were more like if you weren't really paying attention you wouldn't know. But this time it was focused around Nancy and Rocky or whatever. So I mean the one season I do that, I mean don't look for replacements. It happens that way and shit. The opening fight was okay. I'll have to see what else is going on. It's more was more intense. The fight probably ain't nothing, but it was more the intensity of it. But I'm not sure why they chose to do that or whatever. And I actually believe this opening fight might happen sooner than the other ones, maybe. But so far my favorites are Paula and Nicole. So far, the one that annoys me the most. One, well, let me say this episode, who annoyed me the most was Janae. She was fucking annoying, crying, all that shit, and sloppy drunk. I have no problem with someone drinking or whatever. At first, when I first saw the peek before watching the episode, and I saw Nikki like attack Janae in the limo or throw water on her, I was like, Janae, like even she's drunk, leave her alone. I still think that, like, yeah, she's drunk and acting stupid, but that was unnecessary. Um, but Janae is just her voice sound when she even when she's sober, she sounds like she drunk. That shit's annoying. Like, no, bitch. And when I saw that sneak peek when you had like fucking mochos, snots coming at your fucking nose, that shit was disgusting. Like, this one thing to be drunk, but when you're sloppy every night, that's annoying. I can understand why the girls were annoyed, especially when Paula was trying to help her and she's like, "No, no," like that shit's annoying. It's not only like she gets aggressive too when she's drunk. It's like I said, at first it's like, okay, let the girl have fun, but I don't blame them because this bitch is getting sloppy all the time. Like those 2 days you're sloppy, and it's not like, oh, I'm feeling good. It's like, bitch on the floor can't even get up, and then crying. That shit's just annoying. Her voice is annoying. That shit's annoying, and there's no point in really. If I do like, I mean, there's no point. She's gonna be here for like 2, 3 episodes, so it doesn't matter. Um, Alicia, aka Fiona, bitch, if you be wearing revealing clothes, at least have a nice body. Like your shit's not cute. She's the one that I could tell probably is gonna be the main one to annoy me this. I don't usually go for prejudgments, but I already could tell. I know it because she seems like she's gonna try too hard or whatever. From that sneak, I saw her beating Janae ass. Yeah, if you have hands, that doesn't mean I'm gonna like you anymore. Like she seems like she's gonna be extra and be annoying, and plus I don't respect people who jumps in fights anyways. And we see that happen in the opening fight. Like she looked like she's gonna try too hard to be a badass or whatever. That's a big bitch, but whatever. Valentina, mm, bitch. I mean, you look like Kunta Kinte. That's probably why you were more offended because you look like Kunta Kinte. That's why you were more offended by the comment. I don't agree with Shannon's comment or whatever, especially to someone who's black and who's Nigerian or whatever. Like that's very disrespectful. But like especially like I said, coming from her, like you're gonna call someone white gonna call Kunta Kinte. And what makes it worse, she's from Africa. It's not like she just African American. She's from Africa, so it's like adding more like, oh, Kunta Kinte. Like, well, that's the real reason Valentina got mad is because she looks like Kunta Kinte. Paula, well, I think I'm gonna like her because she keeps it real. Like so far, like I said, this is only first episode. You know, my shit could change. She seems cool or whatever, and she seems like she's caring, but she's also like, don't fuck with her. Like I'm the same way. When I'm friends with you, I'll be cool, but don't fuck with me because I do have a temper or whatever. Nicole, I like because she says funny shit, and she seems like all like, and she's always ready to throw down. She's like, oh bitch, like she's ready to throw down. Like she seems like she'd be the comic relief, like with the shit she says. Shannon, bitch, you're too young for all that plastic surgery or to have had that plastic surgery. It's like, and when I was watching the casting special, I didn't notice what Natalie and Camilla was saying until I actually paid attention this episode. Her boobs are fucking lopsided. They're one is higher than another, and then one pointing the other way, and like all types of crazy. Like I didn't realize how fucked up her boobs were. And then everyone I was watching with was like, "Yo, Shannon had fucked up titties," and she did. I didn't notice in the casting special. I was like, "Oh, whatever." Maybe I thought they were just talking shit, but I actually noticed like one's higher than another, and then all to the side, like they're not together. Like, who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Um, that ass. I feel like I'm missing someone else. Alicia, Valentina, Paula, Nicole, Janae, Shannon. Yo, who am I? Oh, Stephanie. I mean, I forgot her. Shows how much she stayed stick in my mind. Um, you're a stripper, but you have no body. Like nobody. Like she's skinny as fuck, have no titties or no ass. This is not even me hating because she didn't annoy me, but at the same time I didn't like was like, oh my gosh, I like her. She just didn't seem what like she just and then she's always I mean she makes sure she's a stripper. She's always half-ass naked, but bitch, you don't have a body. Like I would not be throwing no dollar bills at that. I'd be like, no, bitch, bands won't make you dance tonight. Um, and then she's pretty, but I think she's prettier without makeup. Like she wears too much makeup for me, and like she just does too much with it. But I'll see how she is later on in the season. Um, at first, like I said, based on sneak peeks, I was like, oh, they're doing too much to Janae or whatever. But Janae kind of acts for it for a certain extent. You see Valentina um attack Janae when Janae attacks Nikki or whatever. Valentina is gonna be the jumper hole this season. It's obvious because she's jumps in many fights. I understand because I mean she did bump Janae did bump into Valentina or whatever. So and when you're mad, you're not giving a fuck. Where if you're already mad at someone, they bump into you while they next to you fighting. I mean, I can understand where you just like hit, but I respect Nikki for not for stopping fighting with Janae when she like makes me like her anymore. Like I said, the top two people I like right now is Paula and Nikki. The bottom two people for me is Alicia and Janae, just cause she's annoying, and Alicia I could tell she's gonna be annoying. Um, and then Janae getting mad about the Houston comment. It's not like Nikki said, "Oh, Houston is whack." She was just like, "I wouldn't want to go there." Like that's not a place I would want to go there. Like either not nothing to anybody. Well, I probably wouldn't want to go there to see Beyonce, but it's not like a place like if my list of places like where I would want to go. Like you can't get mad at someone's opinion. If she said, "Oh, Houston's whack, that's boring, I don't want to go there," then I could understand. But you took shit too hard, like whatever. And also, I feel like because it's in the ATL, they picked a cast of ratchet ass bitches on purpose. Of course, that was obvious. because these bitches seem like they're always ready to fight. Like even the ratchet ass music, and when Paula first came in that ratchet ass car, it's like okay, y'all really trying to make ATL ratchet or whatever. But you know, I'm gonna be reviewing every episode. Hopefully this season don't annoy me. I feel like it might with the whole gang up shit because I don't like the ganging up shit. Like, but we'll see. I'll give it a chance. Um, so subscribe, follow me on Twitter, badboyjr93.